Motherhood is timeless. I'm not a baby boomer. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I'm not a millennial. I'm a mom. I'm your mom. And you can't do anything against that truth. The state of society right now cannot be blamed on these kids. It can be very well blamed on us because we have stood helpless in boxes while our kids figured it out. While our kids thought to have every color on their hair, piercings all over their bodies, tattoos and paints all over their bodies was the way to go. Our role in their lives was not just to give birth to them. Our role in their lives is to take their hands as we parent them, as we train them for the life that awaits them in their futures. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 comes in and says, train up a child in the way they should go, and when they are older, they will not depart from it. Any child that you do not train, you do not love. Any child that you do not parent, you do not love. Any child that you do not teach, you do not love. Stop lying to yourself. Anytime that you are just watching, you do not love. You are setting them up for doom and for destruction. The world speaks in labels. We speak about Gen Zs, Generation X. We speak about Generation Millennials, Gen Ys. We speak about baby boomers, ladies and gentlemen. Children nowadays are like nothing we have ever seen, nothing we have ever experienced before. We find ourselves struggling with, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? When you take a look around, not only here, in our neighborhoods, in our societies, in our streets, we see the state of things. And it's not a very pleasant one. You will agree with me that more and more, day by day, the moral standards of things is going down. It's changing from what we used to know, what we used to think was right. It's changing, and it's changing rapidly. The world speaks in categorizations. It causes a divide in our minds that makes it almost close to impossible to relate, whereby by reason of being from one generation and not the other, you feel detached. We feel clueless. We feel disconnected. We feel unbelonging, even in the lives of our children. You see, whoever decided to label was onto something. They wanted to exclude us and cause us to watch through the windows of these boxes, the cracks of these boxes, while our children go into waywardness and total doom and destruction. But parents, mothers and fathers, we need to get ready to put on the fight of our lives. Kids nowadays are trapping us into corners with all this mental health. I got rights. You are violating. Kids don't have rights. The only right that a child has is to stay in my house and to be trained by me until they can go out and fetch their rights. Kids don't have rights. Let us not burden children with rights. That is not love, that is destruction. Motherhood, parenting is generational. Don't let anybody put you in a box, tie your hands to your back, and trick you into watching as your children parent themselves because you feel somewhat unconnected, unbelonging, unknowing. Parenting out of the box is me freeing myself from this lie. I'm not a millennial, I'm a mother. Parenting out of the box is all about knowing that a child is a gift from the Lord and that your responsibility is to equip them, to raise them, and equip them for their own lives. To parent a child and to set them in the way of life is not old-fashioned, it's timeless, and it's right. And we should be found doing it in our homes. Rebuke is not abuse. Rebuke is a language of love. Go and parent your children. Go and raise your children. Go and live up to the responsibility that you have concerning their lives. Hallelujah.